I'm Stacia Lindsay. I'm part of the SCYC Junior Sailing Race Team. And this summer, I got with my race team friends, Jack Ryder, Jack Egan, Jack Plavin, and Cole Harris. We went around and asked SCYC sailors lots of questions about what they really thought made this junior program so great. We asked them questions like, what was their favorite thing about the junior program? How has SCYC helped them with their sailing? And how has SCYC helped them with other parts of their life? We got my brother Charles to film it, and here's what they said.
You know the history behind it. It started way before organized junior sailing. Dennis Connors is one of the guys out of the real early programs. There's so many others.
I've always liked the fact that the kids had a chance to learn how to sail on their own, because when I first started, I didn't have that opportunity. I had to sail with other people. So I think it's nice to be able to have your own piece of equipment and feel like you're in charge of your own destiny. I think that's important to grow as a person and also as a sailor.
Well, my favorite part is just the continuity of history that has impacted so many people's lives over a long period of time. So the fact that my grandfather was involved, my father was involved, my uncles were involved, and the gift that they gave to me was to get me involved in junior sailing, and then also the gift that I have given to my children, my two sons, is to continue that and really develop those lifelong skills of friendship, sportsmanship, and competition.
My favorite part about junior sailing is seeing the kids on the water having a great time.
The friends you make here will be lifelong friends, for sure.
I got it. I second what Brian says. I mean, the favorite part that any of us have about San Diego Yacht Club Junior Sailing is that we're all San Diego Yacht Club sailors now. It's now that we're not juniors, we're still friends, we're still sailors, and so that's definitely all of our favorite part, I'm sure, but that's certainly mine.
I think my favorite thing about junior sailing now is just watching everyone, get to sail their sabbats around, because that reminds me of when I was sailing my sabbat and how much fun I was having.
My favorite part, I think, definitely has to be the people and just the enthusiasm and just all the family involvement and just how everybody just really enjoys being down here and just being on the water together and excelling.
I really like the people here and the parents and all the kids. They're all super good people, and that makes it easy to work with and makes me want to come back and help everyone out. And also the members and the supporting people like Malin Burnham, who put this whole facility together. So everything is just like it's a special place.
My favorite part is stuff like this, where all the sailors who've gone through the program and who've gone on to sail in great events are always checking in with everyone who's like learning how to sail and becoming great racers. So it's just a great community of learning, and everyone's just feeding off of each other, and I think that's the best part.
It's all just like the friends you make and the connections you make, and how you get to watch, even like after you grow up more, you get to watch the kids just starting off in the program and getting better and older and enjoying it just as much as you did, and then you get to pass down your love of sailing to other kids when you start like coaching and everything.
Yeah, getting to stay with it, like even as you grow up, it's pretty cool.
My favorite thing is, the quality of people, the quality of team members, the quality of coaches, just like a really nice environment to grow up in.
Pretty much everything. All the, learning the rules and learning how to make a boat go fast and learning how to work on the boat too. Back then, Jack Wood was running the junior program. He was the head, and he had a lot of tools, and he let us use his tools, although we would usually lose them, but he'd paint them orange, so at least he could determine which tools were his. But we're working on the boats and everything connected with sailing and with racing I learned in the junior program.
Junior program really put me on the path to the Olympics. Without the junior program, I definitely wouldn't have achieved any of the things in sailing that I have. At the time that I was in the junior program, Dennis Connor was here. Dennis Connor's team was training for the America's Cup, and Vince Brune was winning star championships as well as Mark. So the great thing was that you'd be there working on your sabbat, but you'd look over and there were people preparing for their own world championships, and so you learned about how to prepare for big regattas from these rock stars in our sport as a junior.
I would say that the biggest thing that junior sailing has helped me with my sailing today is the level of competition. right? The people that I sailed against when I was a junior were always high quality and were always better than me, and so I could always get better around them and with them. And there was always an opportunity to move forward in this program, right? There was always someone out there who was saying, hey, if you want to take it to the next level, we're ready for you.
SDYC has really helped us to progress our sport, and just all the opportunities that it's given us with practice, the facilities, all the coaching that it provides, and not to mention the competition fund is a huge help to letting us go to these big events like going to the Gorge this summer for youth champs. It helped so much.
I think SDYC has helped with coaching, like just having 18 boats, 18 FJs, and then like 6 or 7 420s being able to use like whenever you want. Like that's pretty huge. Having like $1 million facility and like the gym and everything, just coaches and just everything. It's endless.
Definitely teamwork, especially when you're sailing boats like FJs. You have to really work together as a team. And with things like group projects at school or other things in the real world, like working as a coach here at the yacht club, you have to be able to work with other people. And so I think teamwork has really helped me in other parts of my life.
I think the independence that it teaches you, and also the responsibility. You know, you have to take care of your own boat. The independence of making sure you have all your gear when you go to a regatta and not, being handheld by your parents. I think it's it may not be all that much fun when you're young, but it teaches you, that it's really important in life, and it'll help you out along the way.
I think that the most important thing that you can relate to life from sailing is to not leave anything up to chance. And that means, by what these guys have been saying, like by practicing enough to where you're good enough that you're never just trying to get lucky at anything. So whether it comes to school, whether you're just not studying, just trying to get lucky and ace the test, just trying to get lucky and do well at the interview and everything, that's really impacted my life outside of sailing.
I'd just say it's the best junior program I think you can find anywhere. And just with all the great boats and facilities, you can really just do whatever you want, and they're always there to help you move whatever boat you want to do, and they really let you be the one who determines how well you do.
I would agree with that. I think you're not going to find a better junior program than SDYC, and I think we've proved it over the years that these are the facilities and this is the venue that's going to make good sailors and good people.
San Diego Yacht Club Junior Program you're very fortunate, and it's a huge step in giving you guys a head start in what future sailing has to offer, whether it's just some university sailing or an Olympic campaign or going and winning the America's Cup. I think the San Diego Yacht Club is definitely going to give you the tools you need.
I think the junior program at San Diego Yacht Club is the finest in the world. You guys, the John Fretwell, everybody does such a great job. All the coaches, the club is so behind it. It's a fabulous junior program.
I think today the opportunity is that you have so many good quality instructors, so that you have a very fast learning curve. And if you have the passion for it, I think that's the most important thing. As long as you really love it and you look forward to coming down here and it's very important to you, you have the opportunity to have a fast track to the top.
What I would hope that the kids and the parents realize is that this is just a great experience. It's a great family experience, and it's something that should go. Everybody that has the opportunity to go through should do it with a smile on their face and really enjoy every moment. So I think that's about it.
We love SDYC Sailing!
Thanks, and help us keep this tradition going.